Disclaimer, I do not dislike TVSins, and that is not a lie. So I'm sending another TVSins video for a SpongeBob episode, and this time it's for the episode Pizza Delivery. Enjoy, everyone.
Krusty Krab continues cartoon crime of constantly commencing with the contradictory, controversial, and counterfeit comedic K.
Person points out pointless protestation pertaining to purposeless plugins pointing to pictures.
Also, is this signpost made of bones? More like SpongeBob serial killer pants, am I right?
It's actually made of wood, and this part from the episode Imitation Crabs is one way to show proof of this.
Also, how do these hats even stay on? Do the inhabitants of Bikini Bottom have some sort of head phallus to hold it in place? Do they have to think special thoughts so it stays secure?
A simple answer that I can give you is that these hats just simply stay on SpongeBob's and Squidward's heads without falling off.
The law of conservation of mass is often simplified as matter cannot be created or destroyed. But if you read the fine print, it also says that a plate of hamburgers cannot be turned into both a pizza and a box the pizza comes in.
How many times do you need this explained to you? This is not our world.
Or, since you're underwater, you could just, go over them.
That isn't how it works in this show. The only time characters are shown swimming is if they're swimming at Goo Lagoon. If they're not, they're either walking or driving.
What was that, helium? Why is his voice higher? That would mean that these tires should float. Hell, regular air should make these tires float.
It's actually just air, and also this show establishes that regular air does not make the boatmobiles float.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza.
And my feet are killing me.
Here's an idea then. Swim!
Like I said 2 sins ago, they're only shown swimming if they're at Goo Lagoon.
I'm not saying this roadside dance is racist, but I am saying Squidward's nose looks like a penis.
As usual, I'll be giving you 100 sins for that inappropriate comment, but I'm also giving you 5 extra sins for thinking anyone wanted to hear that.
Absolutely. Pizza.
Actual footage of the writers getting distracted during TVSins staff meetings somehow makes it into the show.
Jimmy says something random, cliche.
Even if SpongeBobby's butt splits like this, why are his pants all jammed up in there like they want to go sponge hole spelunking?
His pants are doing this because this is his butt dancing to the song he's singing.
Krusty Krab, yeah.
So SpongeBob has this voice in his arsenal, and he still chooses to use his high-pitched squeaky voice?
Well, his high-pitched squeaky voice is his normal voice, and yeah, there are moments in the show where he briefly speaks in a deeper voice.
We're saved. Save.
This is absolutely horrifying. At what point does cartoon physics just turn into nightmare fuel? Because I'm thinking tearing a being in half might have crossed that line.
That's just what you think about this making it a recipient for my award on TVSins videos.
Dear God, this show is an underwater acid trip. If it ends with Squidward wearing a bear suit and a flaming pineapple, I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
That is never shown in this episode nor in this show, my dude, and I'll also give this the episode award.
We have just enough time to make it back to work.
How is it still daylight? When they began this adventure, it was dark outside, or out water, or out ocean. Whatever it is, it's not right.
Firstly, it was a new day when the boatmobile ran out of gas, and SpongeBob and Squidward would have gotten back to Bikini Bottom faster by riding the giant rock, so it still being daylight makes sense to me.
Oh, my aching tentacles.
For a while, this final line was censored from TV because tentacles sound too much like testicles. And honestly, anyone who is going to be that overly sensitive can go right ahead and suck my cock.
Wait, what happened to your audio? In that clip you played, Squidward says, work, and he doesn't say, oh, my aching tentacles, until the screen goes black. And here's the end result, everybody. The TVSins sin total was 208, and the sentence will be lost at sea. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a nice day.